Okay, folks, Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, coming from Beckley's Camping Center. And today we're going to talk to you about the new 2018, this is the Vista 27PE by Winnebago. This is a smaller motorhome. You're under 30 feet. As you can see on the back, you have the ladder to get up the roof. You see the exhaust for your generator actually comes out the back. It's not going out the side and so forth, which is nice. You have the hitch, plenty of storage down the sides. You can see your awning that you have here, as well as outside stereo speakers. This particular motorhome also has an outside TV. So this is going to have two TVs on the inside and one TV on the outside. These two storage doors, they go all the way across. So let's go on inside and take a look. As you come in, nice thing with Winnebago is you come in, your step switch, your awning switch is right here as you come in. So you can see that for the awning light, see the awning LED light strip that's on the awning. It's an electric awning. But it is right here. The beautiful thing about that is for your battery, disconnect your step, it's right here at the door, so it's the last thing that you're able to reach this while you're standing outside. So let's go on inside and take a look and see what we have here. So as you see, as you come in, this one has the slide out on this side, on the driver's side is going to be your kitchen and your dinette booth. Of course, you can see the nice big flat screen TV directly above the dinette booth there. You can see how sturdy that table is. You can see that the leg connects at the bottom, and then it's connecting at the wall, which makes it very nice. Notice the 110 outlet over here along with your 12 volt. So that way there, as your passengers, as you're driving down the road, see, two can be seat belted in here. You know, they have their laptop, their phone, whatever, they can have it and be keeping it charged. There'll be two other seat belts in the back here, and that'll be here at the sofa. But you can see, as far as for watching the TV, you have the sofa here, you have the chair. If somebody wanted to be sitting in the dinette, you could actually do that as well. Let's take a look up in the front. Start in the front, we'll go to the back as we're looking here. As you can see, you have this has the lighter leather interior. You're going to have your leveling jacks. This is going to have the 6-speed automatic transmission with the V10 Ford. Notice how you have the pull-down shades. That's going to be on either side, as you can see. But then you also have the shade here for the driver that goes all the way across. So when you're camping, you could have this thing as your blackout shade, which makes it easier because you're only going to be taking your curtains down just for the side windows. But inevitably, while you're driving, if that sun is coming across, you can see that blocks it all the way across the windshield, which makes it nice. Notice how you have for the dash here for the passenger, that flips over, gives them a little table, working table, has 12 volt plugs inside of it, and then there is a 110 outlet on the back side of the seat for them. You can see that the stereo backup monitor is angled for the driver. And you can see everything is set very, very driver friendly. One thing about Winnebago is with any of their products here in the motorhome side is that 70 to 80% of what you see on this, what you see and what you can't see, is actually made by Winnebago. Kind of giving you a little brief view of the motorhome as I sit here up in the front. So as far as the overall length of here is 28 foot 8 inches. But for such a small motorhome, there is plenty of room because we have two slide outs. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you how this bed up top works. So what you would do is you would unlatch it for safety reasons. They got a little seatbelt latch here. You just unlatch it. See, they'll have a ladder for people to get up on that, or you can go ahead and just, use the sofa or the dinette booth to hop up there. Now, the nice thing about with Winnebagos is that when you're operating things, everything is in one location. Both your slide out rooms, the bed is where you can start your generator. One of the places you can start your generator. Your water heater, check your levels, your water pump, and of course your AC and furnace. So what I do is I just turn the key on, and now I'm just going to push the button to let this thing come down. And let's take a look and watch how this thing comes down. So you see it's going to come down. You can see the lighting back there, and it's right over top of the seats. It's not touching the seats, as you can see, but it's over top of the seats. Notice how it's not very high. Now, it does have the little straps there. Those will hook up on top there, keep anybody from rolling off to the front. But look at the little storage that you have up there, all the way around, as well as the lighting, which can be controlled up there. So that is the bed. Let's talk about the dinette booth here. As you can see, this table is very sturdy. I'm trying to shake it here. It's not moving. And that is because of they anchor it, the foot for the leg there, which makes it nice for your feet. And then of course it's attached to the wall, but it does break down, and that does make a bed for you if needed. Notice the windows on either side of the TV and over the sink there. But the one that obviously you can see the windows on either side of the TV, you can open those for ventilation. You can see because the way this counter is made, it gives you some nice counter space. You do have an additional outlet back there, plenty of lighting. You're going to get a microwave as well as having the oven. Now you do have an option to get it without the oven. That would just give you additional drawer space. So again, this is the kitchen area. Plenty of storage and so forth for you. You can see the only carpet you really have is up there for the dog box. And that's really it. Now over here you're going to have your refrigerator. It's going to be an 8 cubic foot refrigerator. Of course, it's a Norcold. It's going to be both propane and 110. So as you can see, you get a nice good freezer size. And of course the refrigerator, you can see how that works. All the space you're going to have, all the shelving on the door. Of course, you're going to have pantry right next to it. And of course, back in the back here, this is going to be, for your wardrobe. Of course, we have some pillows and stuff in here, extra table and so forth for up front that you can put in. Some drawers down below. Now, this particular one has the king bed mattress in it. Now, obviously, when you pull the slide in, what you need to do is just fold the mattress. The mattress just folds over, and it's able to slide in. So you need to have the slide out in order to use the bed. But you see, you have plenty of storage up above, and look at the windows you have. Now, you might say, well, how do I have privacy from the front and the back? Well, you have two ways of doing this. One, you have a pocket door that you can pull across. So if it's just two of you back here and you don't have anybody else, but let's say you want to use the bathroom and use the bedroom area to get dressed, you can block it off. But let's say you have company and they're going to be using the bathroom. As you can see, there's a track on the ceiling, and you have the curtain that would come across to block off the bed area. As you can see how that would work. So that is the bedroom area. Just kind of give you little cubbies down on either side of the mattress there. And of course, you're going to have outlets on either end of the bed. That is an emergency window over the bed there for you. So you have a mirror on that. So on that pocket door, you have a mirror, a full-length mirror for yourselves. This just gives you a better idea of what you're looking at. Notice the ducted air conditioning in the ceiling. Just gives you a good look for this. Like I say, I try to do these so that you get a good feel for this motorhome or for any RV that I'm showing you. Obviously, it's a much nicer for you to come in and take a look at them in person to get a better feel. See that here's your second TV on the inside. Of course, your light switching and so forth. Now, this motorhome is also equipped with the oversized fan, the fantastic vent fan. The beautiful thing about that is you can open up a window, turn that vent fan on, and it'll circulate the air through and be quiet. It's really not that noisy. As you can see, you have the skylight above the shower. That has that nice Nautilus door there for you for the shower door. Your sink, toilet paper holder already in there, and your toilet, foot pedal style toilet. Notice you have heat and AC in the bathroom. And you can see the door is equipped with your towel holder. So you don't have to go out and get one that's going to be, banging up against the door as you're driving down the road. So this is, again, the 2018 27 PE. And let me go, I'm just going to show you we didn't get many options on this particular one, but just to give you an idea of what the options are. Your also gives you the gallons, 80-gallon fuel tank, fresh water tank, gray, all that stuff is right here. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I appreciate you watching. For any more information on this particular motorhome, RV, or any others, please remember Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, when you call, if you stop by Beckley's, or if you email. Thanks for watching, and I'll come back at you again shortly.